Welcome to the Secret Compass boot video. It's part of a larger series of videos on kit and equipment designed to give you information prior to coming on one of our expeditions. So kit is incredibly subjective and it's really down to individual choice. What we want to do is just give you some key bits of information and some principles to follow when selecting kit for expeditions. So everyone's got different size and shape feet, and each boot brand makes their boots in different ways using different lasts. So it's really important that you try on a number, at least 3 or 4 different brands, to find which brand fits your foot the best. If you do that, then you should get a good fitting boot. So firstly, we're going to look at mountain boots. On a mountain boot, what you're after is a good stiff sole. That enables you to have good support over rocky terrain. It also means that you can fit a flexi or C1 type crampon. You then also need good, strong upper that's going to provide you ankle support. And finally, ensure that it's waterproof, either through a Gore-Tex lining or through a leather upper that can be treated. If you're spending extended periods above a snow line, you really want a more technical mountaineering boot. The key difference here is a fully rigid sole, which allows you to fit rigid crampons. It also has a slightly higher upper, giving you more support around the ankle when using crampons over snow and ice. So next we're going to talk about desert boots. Desert boots are fantastic in the desert, but also in African savanna, plains, forested areas, and potentially jungle in the warmer climates of the world. Desert boots have a much softer sole than mountaineering boots, and also they have a much thinner upper, which allows your foot to dissipate heat a lot quicker, prevents your feet overheating. So in jungle regions, you really want a jungle boot. Key difference with jungle boots are the sole's incredibly flexible. Also, it's got a wide tread pattern which allows it to get rid of the thick, cloggy mud that you find in jungle regions. Another key feature is your feet are constantly wet. It's to have 2 holes to allow water to be forced out of the boot when walking. Also, you want the boot to be as thin as possible so it doesn't hold water when it gets saturated and become heavy. So sandals are a key feature for the majority of our trips for 2 reasons. Firstly, when you get into camp, you want to take those hot, heavy boots off and give your feet some air. Secondly, when it comes to river crossings, you may not want to get your boots wet, so you can put on a pair of sandals. The key thing I would say for sandals is that they are all-encompassing around the foot, so you can wear them in fast-flowing water for river crossings. And also, they have toe protection. So when you're walking around camp at night, going to the toilet, you don't stub your toe.